My name is Ethan Wales, and I am one of the survivors of the cabin attack of January 19th, 2018. I have stumbled upon a secret that runs underneath the Master's University. This whole thing is a lot bigger than people realize. There's a conflict going on. There's something huge, larger than I ever could have suspected. The path that led to me finding out about this is one full of tragedy and loss. As complicated as things turn out in the end, it began very simply. It began with a cabin trip. One thing I've thought a lot about before we go on this trip is sort of the opportunity of isolation. There's something about having some time away from the real world to look inside our own hearts and really think about what's there. What do we truly love? What do we truly value? It's something that you just can't see in the outside world. How do I feel about the camping trip? Well, you know, I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's gonna be a great time just for, brothers to bond closer. Me and 3 other friends left to stay at a cabin for the weekend. This cabin was owned by our dear friend Nathaniel. Nathaniel passed away. At the time he died of mysterious circumstances. We aren't sure how or why. We just knew he was dead. So Josh, he's the organizer of this whole thing.
Dude, that guy's so chill, except for he sings all the time, which gets kind of obnoxious.
Shut up, Josh.
I mean, yeah, he has a great voice, but he just he sings all the time.
So yeah, we're all gonna be sleeping in the same room. I'm kind of worried about it, but I don't have to sleep through anything. So we're gonna be going with Caleb McGee.
Caleb's the Texan of the group.
I mean, he's from Texas, and the thing about Caleb you gotta know is yeah.
So he brought this gun he carries around places.
What do I think about this camp trip? It'll probably be pretty fun. I mean, we're gonna go up into the mountains, maybe do some hiking, but I'm kind of worried for the rest of the guys. They're city boys. I mean, I'm from Texas, obviously. I know how to handle myself in the wilderness, but I don't think these guys do.
You know, Zach talks big, and it's good. It's good, cause someone's gotta do it.
Zach, dude, Zach's man, that guy gets pumped, dude. We were hey, you wanna go do something? Zach's yeah, man, let's do it. And he always uses to say, he calls everything iconic. I mean, it's a little too iconic.
Oh yeah, that's iconic. This has been so iconic. Iconic, dude, iconic. So iconic, iconic.
That man, he's had it hard lately. Ever since we lost Nathaniel.
Your past should die. And all that is it!
I think this trip is gonna be really good for him.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to a cabin this weekend. I'm really excited about it. We're going with some really solid dudes. We got, let's see, there's Josh. He's not quite as handsome as Nathaniel or as strong, but he's pretty good. Man, I wish Nathaniel was here. And then of course we got Wales, Ethan. Not as tall as Nathaniel though, and that really bothers me. I don't know, Caleb. Now Caleb is as tall as Nathaniel, but also he doesn't really have a sense of humor. Nathaniel did, and that was really cool. But Caleb, he just does.
I thought it would be a good idea for each of us to get away for the cabin, to just think and reflect upon recent events and to get over it. But this turned out to be one of the greatest mistakes I've ever made.
Wales pulled us all together. Wales kind of had this idea and it just blossomed, and I just know it's gonna be a miracle. Whatever happens will change our lives forever.
Ethan, I don't know. He's just always up there thinking philosophy, thinking logic. I tell you what you gotta think, Ethan. You gotta think survival. That's what you gotta do.
Caleb, he thinks that because he's from Texas and stuff that I'm not tough enough to go and like hunt and stuff like that. I'm gonna prove him wrong. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna show him up. All right, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna bring back a badger or something like that.
Oh, and we got Joe. Yeah, I mean, I love Joe. I mean, I don't really know why. Yeah, he's part of the group. Yeah, he's a solid dude. Yeah, yep.
Joe? Oh yeah, Joe's just Joe.
Oh yeah, Joe. I forgot about Joe DeVore. I think he's all right. I mean, he's Joe. Yeah.
He's Joe.
He's Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
He's definitely not Nathaniel.
And dude, this cabin trip, like, I'm the one who's kind of gotten all these guys together. I mean, you know, as far as like their relationships with each other, they're kind of like, but like, they all are really close with me. I'm like their best pal. So like, I'm kind of the glue that holds us together, man. So just bringing everyone together, bringing the pieces together. We had to get the cars, we had to get the cabin, and dude, we're up here, we got the fire going. This is just gonna be like, I mean, this is gonna be awesome, dude. I mean, I'm just like, let's go!
Yeah, so the weekend started out great. But if only it stayed that way.
If we go hiking and it's gonna be a dangerous spot, I don't know how many of them survive. I mean, if we had old Abraham with us, I'm sure he'd go with it. But if only one of us survives here, it's gonna be me. I mean, I pack around old Bessie all the time. Always keep her loaded. Such a great guy.